Hello and good evening. This week's Wellbeing Wednesday is a little bit later than usual, and that's partly because I've taken some of my own advice and tried to make sure there was a balance today between the three life domains, between work, between relationships, my work, my relationships, and my life, um, or my work, my relationships, and me. So. After work today, I went around to a friend's house and listened to an album by Bruce Springsteen, that is from his new Outtakes album, which would have come out in 1983. And my friend reminded me that in 1983 we would have listened to that um, together and we would have talked about it. And it was lovely to do that and spend some time with a friend and live almost back in the 80s and remembering that work is important, that friendships and relationships are also important, and spending time and prioritizing time, but also prioritizing time for self, which is why today's Wellbeing Wednesday is a meditation that's linked to all of that. And I'm going to do a mindfulness of sounds meditation. So often people talk about they can't meditate because it's too noisy, the neighbors are too loud, the traffic's too loud, etc., etc. And if you start using sound as the focal point for your attention, for the focal point for your meditation, then sound stops becoming noise, sound stops becoming distraction, sound becomes the meditation. So I'm going to invite you to just find a comfortable, relaxed meditation posture, hands gently resting in your lap or by your side, feet flat on the floor if that's comfortable for you. And if you want to, gently allowing the eyes to close. Start by just gently turning your attention inwards to the breath, just noticing what it feels like to breathe. And taking some slightly longer, deeper, settling breaths. And letting go of any sense of holding, and just allowing the body to be held and supported by the chair and the ground beneath you. Just allowing the body to breathe itself and turning your attention to the soundscape, just noticing what sounds are available to you right now. Noticing sounds inside the room, sounds outside the room. And see if you can allow the sounds to come to you rather than listening, just hearing whatever comes to you, just allowing sound to be sound. And you might notice a tendency to try and label sounds, identify them, and see if you can just allow the sounds just to be sound waves. A symphony of sounds available moment by moment. Without getting caught up in what they are, just be curious about the nature of the sounds, whether they're rhythmic, whether they're loud, whether they're subtle. If you get distracted or if you get caught up in the story or start focusing on a particular sound, just opening up to the rest of the soundscape. What else can you hear right now? Just sitting, just being, just hearing without listening. Just allowing the soundscape to wash over you. An orchestra of sound. A symphony of this moment. And each time your mind wanders, as it inevitably does, just coming back to the soundscape each time. Sounds are available to you right now. And see if you can just accept each sound as it is without judgment. It's not good or bad. Just noticing sound as sound. And slowly opening up to the space around you, noticing the contact with the chair and the floor, the temperature of the air on your skin. As we bring this practice to a close. So that was my little bit of self-care, my little bit of meditation at the end of a busy working day that is also, I've prioritized time for friendships and for family, and trying each day to make time for work, whatever your trade, your craft, your passion is, for your relationships, for your friends and your loved ones and your family, and for yourself. Do the things for you that you need to do to be the best version that you can be. So that's today's well-being tip. So thank you very much for watching, listening. The video will also be on our Mindful Impact at Work YouTube channel, so please subscribe. There's a whole range of videos on there available. So thank you very much. Take care and see you next week. Bye.